But if you're looking for Killer 7 content around this time, I'm about to start my first playthrough tomorrow. Except, this is a really dangerous thing to look up. I know exactly what's going to happen. As long as you aren't playing the PS2 version. Dude, it's going to work. Dude. 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 What are the odds? Best roommate ever. Can I ask you to go in the kitchen and get the aluminum foil? Can I ask you to get the aluminum foil? It is a really nice jacket, by the way. You look like Tiny Mura from Yakuza 4. I'm about to pull up a picture too, so you know who the fuck I'm talking about, because I know you don't know. I don't know you don't know my goat like that. No chance this actually works. Shut up. You don't know that. You don't know that. Stop. Compliments until you get what you want. I like. That's not true. First of all, Danny does so much for me, but also I give him compliments anyways because I don't like not giving people compliments. And I can prove it. Literally, the first thing I did this morning. Watch this. Danny, did you do me any favors this morning? No, I don't think you did. I mean, you probably didn't. I'm sorry if I don't remember. But you didn't do me any favors. But what was the first thing I said to you this morning? I said you had that shit on. Because, ladies and gentlemen, my roommate had that fucking shit on. Do you still have it? You have it right now? Are you wearing the puffle shirt right now? Fuck yeah. By the way, Yakuza 3 Kiwami Dark Ties demo, yes or no? No. I will not be playing that game. I will not be streaming that game. I will not be supporting that game in any way, shape, or form. And as much as I would like to say I demand you do the same, I have no influence over you. But if the biggest fan of Yakuza in the world is telling you he's not going to buy it, I hope that would speak volumes to... Ooh! Oh, that was so sick! I hope that would speak volumes to my stance on sexual assault. It's in one of the flower petals on this lamp. Okay. That's one. I need a second one. You thought I just needed one? Wait, hold on. I might be able to unfold this. To be fair and balanced, I asked if you could just get me the aluminum foil. I didn't mean to make you do it yourself. You're the best, though. What's the story behind that game? Is there something bad in the game or in the making of it? Oh my god, chat, this has been playing on loop. I'm so fucking sorry.
Hey friends, so Yakuza Kiwami 3 got recently announced, and I'm sure as much as all of you, I was excited. I was ready for Yakuza Kiwami 3. I have been a Yakuza fan since 2017. I've played through all of the original games, and I'm
That's
not
such a
going to beat
good
around the
hair
bush. You know
length for
exactly
me.
what I'm talking about right now. You know, I really don't want to have to get into this because it is such a serious topic for such an unserious video game. And
You get 16,000 impressions on Twitter.
I'm just gonna get right into it. Okay, so Yakuza Kiwami 3 recently gets announced, and one of the most controversial things about the game was I'm going to say was, because for me, when I reacted to it initially on stream, on the JohnChairs_live and on the John Chairs on Twitch, was they recast the actors for both Rikia, I believe Go Hamazaki, and Nakahara. The old guy
Actor in Dark Ties is a sex pest. Hate to see it. Worse. Main villain in the entirety of the game.
Rikia obviously being like the secondary, arguably the secondary main character of Yakuza 3. He is the heart and soul of the Okinawan plot, pretty much. He, like, Sega went into the lab, created a fucking animal that was just a personification of the Okinawan spirit. And they made one of the most goated video game characters of all time. Rikia was the best. And when I replayed Yakuza 3, because I played that shit twice. I played that shit twice and I 100% completed it the second time. That's how much I liked Yakuza 3. I liked the kids. I loved Sunflower Orphanage. I loved that plot. I loved Morning Glory. I loved everything that had to do with Kiryu coming from Sunflower and then moving to Morning Glory in 3. You can see I'm really trying to beat around the bush here. Because they recasted those actors. Fuck, man,
it's not working.
Rikia looks so bad. I'm beating around the bush. I'm gonna be honest with you while I say this. I don't want to talk about this because this is so fucking bad. I'm just gonna read. I have prepared here a Game Rant article about what you probably already know, and if you don't already know, Yakuza Kiwami 3 has an actor who's admitted to sexual misconduct. Oh my god, what a fucking rake step. Hey guys, let's not do this. 3 of Yakuza 3's characters will be getting a redesign and a recast in Yakuza Kiwami 3, which has many gamers unhappy: Shigeru Nakahara, Rikia Shimabukuro, and Go Hamazaki. Go Hamazaki is affiliated with, as a character, he was affiliated with the Snake Flower Triad. He was this really fucking cool character. I personally loved this character. It was so, the recast for this guy was so bad. He looked fucking none of these characters look like their actual like, alright, I get it. When you recast somebody, you don't have to make them look identical to how they looked before. But how the fuck? This is the Yakuza 3 already existed. You had to pick the one character that is so important to not just Yakuza 3. He's more important in Yakuza 4. Who's gonna play Yakuza 3? Be like, you know, I really like the guy that fucking sexually assaulted somebody from Yakuza 3. He was really cool. And then go to 4 and be like, who the fuck is this guy? Admittedly, and here's the part where I say this, and I can say this because this is a real person that I'm currently talking about. You look ugly as fuck. Fuck you. Thank you. Just a horrible design. He does not match the character at all, in my opinion. One of the biggest things about the original
What they did with the Tanimura actor, not the Tanimura. The Tanimura actor did like drugs.
Quaff that they gave him, and just the like the square ass chin that he had. That was him. This guy? Who the fuck is this guy? He looks like he was the representative of Toyota before he had to leave after sexual assault. Oh. Oh, wait, he did. That's a real thing. Fuck me. We're going to keep reading this article. Go Hamazaki have been completely new actors in the remake, with performers Teruyuki Kagawa brought on to voice Hamazaki. The actor is well known in Japan, with a career that has spanned over 2 decades in both film and television. However, in 2019, Kagawa was accused of sexual harassment, an action that he admitted to in 2022. As a result, his association with Toyota, where he served as the public face of the company, was terminated. Fans of the Yakuza series are asking RGG Studio and publisher Sega to do likewise. And I can tell you, I am in full agreement and full support of this movement. I would like to extend even an ounce of influence that I have on you. Viewer, if you know me already, if you know how much I love the Yakuza series. Even if you don't know me. If you don't know me, I'm sorry this has to be the first video of mine that you are watching. I will not be buying Yakuza Kiwami 3. I will not. I want to.
Oh my god.
Even before I saw how bad the recast.
Oh my god.
I think the Mine side story looks cool as hell.
Oh my fucking god. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, if you want to keep watching the full video, there's about 8 minutes or so left of it. More coverage of it. I've left that in the description below. That being said, it worked. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. This is genuinely probably the most messiest part 1 to any stream I have ever done. Holy fuck. Holy shit. How's the audio, chat? Compared to me, at least, how's the audio? I think it might be a little too loud. Might be a tad loud. Should be better now. Helpful hints and other features make the game proceed relatively smoothly. In addition to limitations on hints, expect some extreme combat. Neighbor's gonna complain. Yeah. It's fine now, but gunfire will be loud when you get into the game. Yeah, so we toned it down quite a bit. Fortunately, can't tone it down for my neighbor. Poor guy. Poor guy. Imagine there's no neighbor.
Yoshi.
I keep getting nervous he's gonna fucking stand up and start pounding on our door now that we brought that up. He can only hear you. Nope. Oh, what the fuck? Is this the loading screen? Whoa. Sinma, if you subscribe, I promise I'll show you something really cool. I mean, if you follow. Sorry, it's not on YouTube. Okay, but only after the cutscene. Also, thank you for the follow. Oh my god, I forgot. Dude, I'm really excited for this game. The characters look so fucking cool. Christopher Mills, Garcia Smith. That's the same globe graphic in the other Suda 51 game? Wow, I sure hope this guy's not gonna go kill another guy. Killer is dead? Oh, yeah. Well, this is in the same universe as Killer is dead, I think.
So you there yet?
You mean this shit old?
That's where they all hang out. Our information tells us that there's 14 of them.
And they're all for hunting.
Nah, keep one alive so we can ask who the boss is.
Anything else I should know?
Nah, not really. You'll know when you see them. They're, different.
Will do.
May the Lord smile.
And the devil have mercy.
This shit looks really fucking cool. A free-for-all fight in the multiplayer facility. Oh, the multi-purpose facility. Whoops. Suda said in an interview that all Grasshopper games are in the same universe. It's the Kill the Past cinematic universe. Destroy the Heaven Smile headquarters and capture the guy. Yes. Oh shit. All you need is blood. Okay, Jesus. Okay, I see the vision. I like how dinky I run. Oh, okay. I'm a little worried about the combat just because I think I'm gonna suck at it. Oh! Smith's, items, bloods, menus. Where's the... Oh, also, if it matters to you, the game is being stretched into 16:9. It's natively 4:3. I don't know if there's a way to fix that. Can't be worse than Surgeon Simulator. Check settings? Yeah, but there's no settings. Oh, cool. Just pigeon. It's just the pigeon I keep in my pocket at all times. It's fine, I'm just letting you know. I like that. Thank you very much. Chat, you know what to do. There's a savant in chat. Does the game really have no cutscenes, though? Why can't I turn on... or subtitles? Why can't I turn on subtitles?
You don't want to go in dead. They were all murdered by people that look like this. I have been chosen.
Eek!
Oh, shit. There's more than 14. Those bastards are breeding.
What the fuck? The GameCube version doesn't have subtitles? Oh, but it looks so cool, though. That guy is not an enemy. Iwazaru. Master. Oh, so now you have subtitles, you dick. NPC chatter has subs, but cutscenes don't. That'll do it to you. Vincel Dilboris the fucking 7th. The enemy. Is he wearing a ball gag? Oh, he's gone. Any direction on the C-stick makes me ring gag. Oh, same thing. Savant. It's an interesting way to go about movement in a game like this.
Don't make me say it again. I'm a cleaner. Wait here.
changed my makeup, did you?
What did you say?
Later.
Peace.
Huh.
Don't make me say it again. I'm a cleaner.
Huh. I will remind chat that this is a blind playthrough, so spoilers are unwelcome. Just in case. Nope. Nothing I can do. I'm sure you get used to it. Is that an actual bad guy? The fuck? Hallway, Iwazaro. The fuck you doing? Titan out of sight. That's what they used to call me in high school. Honestly, chat, if it wasn't for cinema, we like being a first-time chat, we low-key may not have even played today. I would have just assumed we can't do anything and given up. That being said, because you followed, you're hired.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
What the fuck keeps happening? Oh my!
This is the end for me now.
Well, here's the thing. I've sold over 400 body pillowcases in my life, something that most people can't say. And at least 25 of those are of my brother.
This isn't Majima Construction. It's so nice to have a Yakuza fan in chat. So many of you guys aren't Yakuza fans, or you're Yakuza fans because I can't shut up about Yakuza, and that introduced Yakuza to you. What's your favorite Yakuza game, Twin? When I scan for enemies, is that me, like, making the enemies appear? Like, if I don't scan for enemies, will enemies just not show up? Travis? That's not Travis. I have played 0 through Judgment. I'm well in midst of Judgment. Lost Judgment is leagues better than the original Judgment. If not, one of the best RPG games. Thank you, Travis. Ooh. Oh, be him not friend nor foe, I suppose. Enemies are there whether you scan or not. but you can't hit them unless you scan? I was a Yakuza fan before you were born, Joey. Well, almost. You were like 1. You're allowed, Cooper. You rock. Also, it's good to hear about Lost Judgment because I'm not really feeling Judgment. Why aren't you feeling Judgment? Because if it's because of the Mortal Wound system, you'll be so fucking happy to realize the Mortal Wound system is long gone. Also, my favorite Yakuza game and favorite game of all time is Yakuza 5. Do I shoot it? Yeah, whatever. And if you'd like to learn more about why it's my favorite, I'd recommend checking out my podcast. Yakuza actually was the game I waited my entire life for, a total life sim. Yeah, I guess it is a life sim. Do I have to talk to him every time he shows up? No, I don't mind that. I'm just not really into Yagami. Okay, so then maybe you probably won't. Then maybe you might not like Lost Judgment. I hate to say it, but you'll never guess who's in Lost Judgment. This is probably important stuff that I really should lock in, but I'm not worried. I got a savant in chat. I'm sorry, is that like Mark Hamill? Am I crazy for assuming? What the fuck? Whoa. Whoa. God, this game is so fucking cool. Whoa. Oh, shit. Shit. Turn around. Joe Lala. Close enough. Come on, lock in. There we go. What? What the skibbity? So I want to shoot this, probably. I don't want to shoot that? What the fuck? Being schizophrenic is awesome. There we go. Shit. In my defense, I'm blowing these motherfuckers' heads. Shmove off. Kiryu is like, he's not the smartest guy, but he does what he needs to, and he always has good ideals. Yagami, on the other hand, is supposed to be a smart guy, but as I play the game, I feel like I keep not seeing that depicted. So am I not allowed to play as Dan Smith right now? Dan Smith is... Fuck. Okay. Yikes. Sacrificed. Frankly, as much as I love Kiryu as a protagonist, I don't hate Yagami because I certainly Yagami does not make it into. Garcian is used to revive other characters. If you die as Garcian, then you have to reload a save. Looks like he's got a pistol, though. How am I supposed to use... Well, I'm sure the game will teach me. I'm sure the game will teach me. It's me. Oh, Suda51, and you're using a Microsoft Sam, you devil. Okay, I got this, though. I'm finna lock in. Fuck? That's where I died. Wait, what?
Look, I'm a cleaner. I can feel no remorse.
I've changed, man.
Look, I'm a cleaner. I can feel no remorse when seeing a dead body. To me, it's merely cold, rotting flesh.
What the fuck? Like, there are moments where Yagami is thinking and stuff that the game wants the player to take note of because they force you manually advance text in those spots. Oh, those. I hate the thought bubbles in that game. Saying what to a Suda51 game seems dumb. It's a Suda game. I'm allowed to be like... I'm allowed to have reactions. How dare you? The only person in this room who thinks I'm not allowed to have reactions is my neighbor. This is gonna suck. Oh. I think I'm being a pretty big soccer player about my leg. I feel like I probably should have put ice on it. We don't really have an ice bag. Beep. We don't really have like an ice, whatchamacallit or anything. You know, like, something, pardon me, something you put on like a, you know, like an ice bag. Or like an ice pack. Ice pack, that's what I'm thinking. Nah, it's different. That's a homemade ice pack. You know, the kind that's like waterproof that you actually fill with like ice and stuff, and it doesn't make everything around it wet. Like the ones at my parents' house. My parents' house. Danny, what if the day I move out of this apartment, in like 2 years, I come to you and I'm like, Danny, remember all those good times we had? Do you still have the brown recliner chair? And you go, yeah. And then I go, me and some boys are gonna come pick that chair up. Is that cool? I love this guy. I love Travis. This game is so esoteric. It's awesome. Bullet. Revived soul shell. Is that it? Hi, Travis. In egg-laying heaven smile. Special note from Suda. Travis Bell. This one is not Travis Touchdown. Well, duh. He looks nothing like him. What's up? The last person that asked me if I wanted to earn $750 tried to touch me inappropriately.
Only name is April 8th, 2026 to June 2027. Our college needs a representative group of 30 to 45 students to learn how to democratically develop waste management strategies for campuses.
I'm starting to think I have clinical anxiety because not everything should be making me anxious. Why did I get anxious thinking about doing that? I was like, oh no, what if I'm not experienced enough? What the fuck? My leg from the subway kind of hurts, kind of hurts, kind of hurts. My leg from the subway kind of hurts. I'm being such a big boy about it. Why would you get a leg at the subway? Oh, lock in. Missed. Then I fired. Then I fired. Then I fired. Then I fired. Why would you get a leg at Subway? I thought they sold sandwiches. So at the subway station I take to go to school every morning, I live in the Big Apple. The subway station was like really icy and wet, and I fucking slipped on some stairs, and I just ate shit and fell down, and I didn't really hurt my leg. It didn't really hurt my leg. I'm starting to think I might be gaslighting myself though. Yeah. I'm fine. I'm a big boy. It just hurts. It doesn't hurt. I'm a big boy. God damn it. Gotta be careful, man. You're scaring me. Wanna know something that the game is never gonna tell you about? Sure, my savant. I would love to know. But look at their eyes. There's nothing heavenly about them. They're not even smiling. The wheels on the bus. Wheels on the bus go round and round. If you turn while running, you'll do a quick turn. That's pretty neat. Help me! He's gonna touch you, bro. Oh my fucking god. Come on, man. What is the appropriate way to shoot them to get a headshot? Or a hard shot? Harmon's room. He did. That guy is a lot more than dead, pal. Legally, I have to make sure I don't get too excited. Otherwise, my creepy neighbor's gonna look at me weird.
Don't make me say it. Wait. Don't make me say it. Wait here. Don't make me say it again. I'm a cleaner. Wait.
I've changed my makeup. Did you notice?
Cool. Realistically, what's stopping me? Oh my god, there's 7 characters, aren't there? We are the Killer7, low-key. When you destroy enemy limbs or critical hit them, you get blood, which comes in two types, thick and thin. At the TV, you can convert thick blood into serum, which can be used to upgrade characters in the name of Harmon. I didn't know Butch Hartman had such an important role in Killer 7. Was this before or after he made Fairly Odd Parents and the Suda 51 Kill the Past timeline? That's a bit harsh, don't we think? What the fuck? What was that?
Don't make me say it again. I'm a cleaner.
This game is a prequel to Danny Phantom. It isn't? Well, no, because you don't have any proof that it isn't. I have proof that it is. You don't have proof that it isn't. I mean, if it had to happen outside of one specific place, better it be there than anywhere else.
To me, it's merely cold, rotting flesh.
Wow, I actually really do like this so far. I know it might be hard to believe. Oh wow, 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 wow. Oh wow, wow, oh wow, wow. Hallway. Hallway. Lot of hallways. Seems to be a lot of hallways these days. Micro smile. Okay, Jonkler. This is it between us. Oh! Lock the fuck in. In the speed run, we only upgrade mask, but in casual play, you can really speed your upgrades. Fuck, spread your upgrades in any way you want to. Get blood in sprite code switch case while 0 and float int const share battle control 1 copy data. Okay. Next line. Okay. New create special node C++. Lines is hashtag define in battle create. Wow. You know, it pays to be this bad at everything I do. All you need is blood. So you're a speedrunner for the game.
You gotta help me.
Oh. Yuck. Holy shit. I was. Been a few years. This is too nice. Insufficient flame. Hey man, what? It's true I am old, but not that old enough to have that voice. That's the voice anybody who says something like that gets. Come on. The John chairs. I haven't heard that name in years. Air conditioning unit powered on. Finally, I was starting to get kind of warm. In my robe. In my lovely Brooklinen robe. It's all the right John Chairs colors. Is that Takashi or whatever his name is? Is that one movie star from Battle Royale? Young Yoon Hyun is the hint man. Talking to him is always optional. No, it is not Beat Takashi. Maybe it's Miike. Moe. Nah, I've seen Hostel. It's not Miike. I'm like too nervous to stream now. Shoot him in his balls. Shoot him in his balls. Shooting him in the balls didn't seem to work. What? What the fuck? Savior? Renegade Angel. Whose hand was it? Then, before I knew it was the hand, it was lost, and it helped me help you help be lost. This might be a new favorite stream. Aw, that's so sweet of you to say. You had to pick the one stream where I'm like really sad and downtrodden and like slightly nervous about being loud because I had my fucking neighbor freak me out. Dude, I'm so excited. I really wanted to play Killer7, and like, cause now I don't want to be that I don't want to be that guy, cause the world does not revolve around me. But I was so fucking excited to start streaming Killer7 and Red Dead Redemption 2 and Final Fantasy 9 these like months, and that's gonna be such a huge fucking damper on my mood right now. And I need to get out of it. I need to get out of that mood right now. Fuck. Carrier pigeon. Pidgeotto? Dear Emir, it is a pleasure to make your Bianca acquaintance. And many thanks for choosing me for the job. My name is Johnny Gagnon, otherwise known as Speedster. I get excited when I slit a guy's throat. I know that may be sick, but I do the best work in town. This is a report on the job. I'm sure you'll like what I have to say. I've watched them like a hawk, so I think a hefty reward is in order. There are 7 in the Smith Syndicate, or the Smith Ticket as I like to call it. Dan Smith, Kaede Smith? Con Smith. Ooh, Masked Smith. Kevin Smith. From Clerks? Coyote Smith, who uses a modified gun, and Garcian Smith, who uses a small pistol. They are an armed force that rivals a small army. I really like how the pigeon model looks like the wings are just rotating in a circle. You wouldn't want to be on their bad side. In conclusion, it is the interest of the United States to keep them around. I don't know where to go. Okay, I do want to go this way. Everybody's asking me. Everybody wants to know. Everybody wants to know. And I tell you what, I have Killer7, every single 7 of them, all shipped out to Minneapolis. It's gonna be great. Folks. I'm afraid to be too fucking loud, damn it. Get the fuck out of my way. Gotta mod the game now, so all you need is blood messages are replaced with you eat that fucking ketchup nice and good. You can heal from the pause menu. Also, the yellow spot on the enemies is their weak point. Thank you, Monsieur Savant. Onion, what the fuck are you doing here, son? Do I? I dared. And I didn't really get anything out of that. Oh, okay. Oh, he's flipping me off! You're always such a laugh. I am the true mask. Library. Oh, so many hallways. Okay, I can take a hint. Bitch, I'm back in the building? What the devil? I'm on another level. I figured. I figured a little bit. Dryer. Open the drawer. That's a head. Oh, hi. Oh my god, they have little kombuchas. I love it. Oh. 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 I love this game. I love this. Is he gonna spit it out? Haktua, the fire ring. Aw, I'm sorry. Assassins should have better manners. Dude, I am loving this. Look at me. Look at me when I say this. I'm loving this. Dare I say, I'm loving you. Lucky, just when I needed to be lucky, couldn't help but fall in love with you. Buongiorno, principessa. Buongiorno, principessa. Buongiorno, principessa. Buongiorno, principessa. The firing must be equipped from the pause menu. Oh, I have to equip it? What does that fucking do? Oh, 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 oh. I will say it is quite hard to get my bearings of where I am. Youch. You really fucking need to pay attention to what room you go into.
Don't make me say it again. I'm a cleaner.
You really gotta pay attention. I don't even know where the fuck I was. That's the worst part. As far as normal enemy hits go, Dan dies in 3. The eyes in your corner, your health bar. The more closed, the closer you are to dying. Thank you, Mr. Savant. Simna, you want to tell me about that name?
Son of a bitch.
Do I still have Ring of Fire? This is really cool. Oh, it's a name I started using back in 2000 for an online game and it's stuck. It came from a trilogy of fantasy movies I read in... Oh, fantasy novels you read. Probably need the flame ring for that. If I had to pretend to be intelligent. Frankly, I often have to pretend to be intelligent, but that's just me. Wow, I really forget enemies exist in this game. Garcian dies in 4 hits. Ooh. Topical advice. Thank you. Now I just gotta remember where the fuck I was. Should have been here. Should have been right there. again! Fuck. Damn! Damn! When you die, you respawn in the Herman room where you last used the TV. Good to know, I suppose. You can heal from the pause menu. Oh, I don't want to heal. Fascinating. Surprise, motherfucker. Nice tie, motherfucker. Home fries, motherfucker. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Nice. Let's go get my boy. My beloved bag of meat and bones.
Look, I'm a cleaner. I can feel no remorse.
Okay, can I just lazily hit the button really fast?
To me, it's merely cold.
Thank God. Yeah, I really do love that. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's really cool. In the PC version, you can remap the revive mash to mouse wheel. Ah. Something old-fashioned about having a button mash. Kids these days just wouldn't get it. Back in the day, button mashing was such a bad skill you had to get gloves for your Nintendo 64 controller. What the fuck? Travis, what just happened? Come on, I so fucking hate that. Micro Smile deals no damage, just blinds you for a moment. You'd think the game would tell you. They are good to kill though because you get blood / stuff from them depending on their color. Good to know. Alright, if I have the fire ring, does that give me something? The fire ring howls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, so there's an order. I have to put them in, and I'm gonna get a number code at some point, and that's gonna be the number code. Number cool. Someone turned on the AC. The AC is not, no fucking shot. The AC is not the problem. Shut the fuck up. You're lying. You're fucking lying to me right now. You're joshing the shit out of me. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, chat. Don't fucking josh me. What the fuck is the point of the AC then? Absolutely bamboozled. Alright. Consider me boozled. If you light the candles incorrectly, you can use the AC to put them out. How the fuck would you put them in incorrectly? If it's just 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. I feel like that's a little backwards, but I'm not here to be a stickler. On higher difficulty, those numbers aren't even there. So you're just supposed to keep guessing? You know what? Not my concern. All things considered, absolutely not my concern. The important question is, why can't you just blow them out? Because you're not real and you don't have lungs. Duh. So full respect. What's happening? What the fuck? What is happening? Full respect. I'm getting really sleepy. I'm also like still pretty nervous about my neighbor. Still kind of calming down from that. I'm gonna head out for the day. You haven't saved? Yeah, I mean, I usually just say my things and then I save. I appreciate that though, thank you. Either way, I'm gonna head out for the day. Obviously, I'll save. I'll do that just now to keep anybody from worrying. I'd hate to cause a stir. Thank you very much for the new follower. I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully. I should see you tomorrow. Maybe an earlier time? It depends. And I guess more roommate updates later. Thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you next time for more Killer7. And then in a few days, we'll switch to Red Dead Redemption 2. Of course, if you'd like to keep up with the schedule, you'll just have to do it in the Discord.